What's up everyone, my name's Noah, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 5 ways that you guys can stay motivated and keep achieving your goals in the gym. Let's get into it. We're out here in the car at the gym, getting ready for the workout, but we're going to film this video real quick. Absolutely blasted hard style on max volume on the way here. If you're not doing that, I don't think you're doing the gym right. So that's gonna be tip number 1. Blast hard style until you have the hearing of a 41-year-old at the age of 18. And it only gets exponentially worse from here. So we're looking like we're not gonna have our hearing for too much longer. On a real note, tip number 1, it's gonna be to set goals, but not just any goals that are like attainable within a reasonable amount of time, and also will like motivate you to like actually achieve stuff in the gym. So like, for example, right now I'm like 181 pounds. I just got back from Europe. I started at about 185, so I lost like 4 pounds. So maybe if I want to get back up to 185, that's gonna be one of my goals. So for one, that's gonna force me to eat right, but it's also gonna force me to train right, so I'm not literally just putting on straight fat. And also you can make goals for like weight in the gym. Pretty recently I hit 230 on bench, but I was going for 225. I was literally stuck at like a 205 bench for like the longest time, and yeah, I just had this goal of like getting to 225. So just set a goal that's like a little bit higher. And I spent a while training incline dumbbell bench, just getting weight up incrementally, and yeah, it definitely helped me to like get to that goal pretty quickly. That's how you motivate yourself. You make progress and you set these goals. Tip 2 is going to be to find a workout that is going to be fun for you, or in other words, not dreadful to do. For me, my goal is to put on muscle. So obviously I have to lift, but I hate running, so I just don't do running. And there's plenty of other forms of cardio if that's something that you like have to incorporate into your routine. But right now I'm not doing any. But anyways, so my goal is to put on muscle, so I have to do lifting, but in order to not make it like dreadful to come, so like I used to be doing like 3 sets, maybe even 4 sets for an exercise, and for me that's just like, when I get into a set, I'm like, dang, I have to do this 3 times. After I get done with the first one, I'm like, I still have to do this 2 more times. It's getting to be like mentally challenging. So what I did is I cut down to 2 sets, and what that did for me is, number 1, it's not as mentally like tiring or stressful to like get into the workout, but especially like once you're doing it, it's much easier to like finish and do what you said you're gonna do. But also I just increase the intensity so that I'm making up for the, lost reps and whatever sets that I'm not doing anymore. And maybe I'll add other workouts just so I'm like still doing the same amount of sets for the muscle. I'm just like not having to mentally prepare to have to go through this whole like 3-set process. Tip number 3 is going to be to track your progress. This is absolutely essential, because when you're going to the gym and you have no idea what you did the last time you hit chest day, you're gonna be like, dude, what am I even aiming to lift? What weight am I doing? How many reps am I doing? But when you keep a list of all that stuff, and I have an entire list on my phone, literally just using the notes app, anyone can do it. You just make a list of all this stuff, all the weight, all the reps from your last time, and then the next time when you go, you're like, okay, last time I did 5 reps of 70-pound dumbbells on the incline chest press. Yeah, whatever. So now when I come back to that, I'm saying, okay, I need to get 7 right now. If I don't get 7, boom, my life's over. So you motivate yourself like that. You're like, I'm gonna make progress every single day. And when you do make progress every day, going to the gym, and you're going there, getting stronger and like achieving your goals, it's definitely a motivating factor in your mind. All right, tip number 4 is going to be switch it up every once in a while. So when you go in the gym and you're doing literally the same exact exercise every single time, number 1, you might just hit a plateau and like stop improving unless you like eat an abnormal amount, and even then you might not make progress. You need to like switch up your exercises sometimes. Don't be afraid to try something new, or just like have fun, do something random in the gym. And yeah, like you don't have to be like 100% stick to this plan. Obviously, like you want to stick to that plan like 90%, 95%, but like every once in a while, like switch it up, do a new workout, and it'll be good for your body too, because it won't be used to it, and it'll definitely like force it to grow a little bit. Final tip number 5 is going to be get a workout buddy or friend who will go with you, or maybe he doesn't have to go with you all the time, but you guys can talk to each other about where you're at, how much you've improved. And that's definitely a big motivator going to the gym, especially because if there's like a next time you're going to talk to them and you have to say, ah, man, I haven't been getting in the gym, I've been lacking. Like it's a good motivating factor. You have someone like keeping you accountable, and you also have someone who's like interested in the same thing. And so you guys are just going to climb up the ranks together, get stronger, get bigger, and achieve your goals together. That's it for the 5 tips. I'm gonna go hit a little poll day right now. I'll take some videos in there, and then yeah, that's wraps for the video. All right, let's head inside. Alright guys, I gotta be honest, I'm a little ashamed of myself right now because I chose the busiest time of the gym to come, of course. My first time planning to film. And yeah, I didn't record anything except at the end when I normally record for, you know, progress checks. So I'll throw that up after this. And yeah, that's wraps, but I guess we're gonna have to progressively overload the the recording in the gym because it just didn't happen today. So yeah, I'm gonna come in at better times as well. Definitely got to take that into account. But yeah, it was a great pull day, big bicep pump, and yeah, it's a successful first video. All right, catch you all in the next one.